This stuff right here is the difference between surviving in your car and actually enjoying it. It's not about having more things, it's about having the right things. And the first question that anybody ever asks me when I'm living in a car is, Jason, where do you go to the bathroom? Well, let me show you. This thing right here is a medical urinal. It's actually designed to use the bathroom in. They use them in hospitals for people who can't get out of bed. It's shaped correctly so it won't spill. It's got a sealed lid and it's got a wide mouth so you don't have to worry about spilling in the process. This thing's a must-have. I used bottles for a while, but they are just not fun to use. So I got one of these. This is an emergency portable toilet. This thing is emergency only, but when you need it, you really need it. It's got a lid. You just stick a bag in there whenever you need to use it. Pretty easy to use, and it does fold down into a smaller size when you don't need it, so it's easy to store. These are the two essentials for your bathroom needs. The next section we're going to go through is the comfort section. This is how I stay cool in the summer. First things first, fans. This is a little USB fan, and this one is a 12-volt plug. When it's really hot, it's important to have two. You can put one on one side facing out and the other one on the other side facing in, and you can create an airflow that keeps your car much cooler. The next thing is something I made myself. I just went to Home Depot and I bought some duct, a little plastic duct piece, and then some duct tape and Velcro. This thing right here hooks to my AC vent, and then I can extend it out and run this in underneath my blanket. The main reason I decided to make this, it allows me to run my AC on the lowest setting and still stay cool. So it saves my car from cycling on and off too much in the middle of the night. It saves battery and it wakes me up less often because the car will shake when it comes on sometimes. This thing's really cool. It comes in handy in the summer. The next thing is an ice pack. If you have a refrigerator or a cooler, you can just store an ice pack. If you're sleeping in 80 degrees and you throw this cold ice pack on your neck, it puts me to sleep like that. So I always keep one on me. And the last thing for comfort, this doesn't have anything to do with temperature. This is a sound thing. This is a little USB sound machine. If you're sleeping at like a truck stop or something and it's real noisy, this thing can drown out the noise and give you like a constant rain or ocean sound that, at least for me, helps me a lot. So I use this thing pretty much every night. On to the next section, the practical section. This is just my fix anything kit. Zip ties, duct tape, bungees. A car lifer's best friend is Velcro. I use Velcro on almost everything that I need to hang up. It's just so practical. You can just stick it and it's just reusable, easy to remove. It's just awesome. What else do I have in here? Do I have anything else in here that I show you? I also like to keep carabiners around. They're just handy to hang things on. So I have quite a few of those just laying around as well. And super glue. That's it for in here. The rest of it is just like tools. Next thing is lighting. This isn't really that necessary, but if you lose something in your car in the middle of the night, it's good to just have a flashlight. Or in an emergency, if you're stranded somewhere, a flashlight will always come in handy. Just a little flashlight. Nothing special. It's a USB chargeable one, so I don't have to rely on batteries for it. And then this thing, I hardly ever use this thing, but this is a little USB rechargeable light as well. There's a theme here. I like things that are rechargeable, and it just changes colors. Fancy. I don't like ever use this thing though. When you're trying to stealth, the last thing you want to do is light up your car on the inside. As for survival, I have a little survival kit. It's like a pre-made kit. It's got, this is a shovel. It's got a little multi-tool. It's got like a hatchet and some knives and stuff. Pretty cool. It's got a flint and fire starter to start a fire. Glow sticks. There's like a stuff for like a fishing line, so you can rig up a fishing line. There's an emergency heating blanket, multi-tools. There's like a spoon, fork, knife combo. Yeah, pretty much everything. Compass. It's got like the standard survival stuff. I just keep this in the car. If I ever get stranded in the middle of nowhere with no service, I would just throw this on my backpack and just take it with me. And this thing, I never really use this much either, but this is more of an emergency thing. It's a solar powered like battery station. So you can just plug a USB up to charge it, but it also charges off the sun. So if you ever get stranded, you can just take this with you. And I've already got a carabiner hooked to it, and I can just hook it to like my backpack. And as I'm walking, the sun can charge it. And then if my phone dies, I can recharge my phone with it and then recharge this with the sun and keep cycling. So you can have a phone pretty much always, which is pretty awesome. And then this, just some cleaning wipes and rags. When you live in a car full time, it gets dirty really fast. You would be surprised how fast your car can get dirty. I mean, I basically use these every few days at this point. And I didn't really intend to put this in the video, but also a nice chair to sit in is always useful. Sometimes you just want to get out of the driver's seat. And you're probably wondering, where's your power station, your cooler, your window covers? I've already made a video about all those. It's called the 7 things that you need to live in a car. I'll throw it up on the screen. Go check it out. It's got the 7 essentials that you need that you basically can't do this without. None of this stuff you really need. These things are more just stuff to make your life more comfortable. It took me a while and a lot of trial and error to figure out what I need and what I didn't. When I started doing this, I had a bunch of crap all over my car. You know, I went out and bought everything, all this stuff I thought I would need, and I got rid of most of it over time. This is the stuff I settled on. If you decide maybe this lifestyle could work for you, maybe you'll find this handy. It's about time to hit the road again. We'll see you in the next one.